Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? I told myself, I said, let me hurry up and go live. It don't matter that you're not ready. Do you want to get cursed out, Rob Niggas? I said, do you want to get cursed out, Rob Niggas? I said, no, I don't. Yeah, you know I be talking to myself for all you people that know me. Yeah. I said to myself, I said, then hurry up, nigga, and get this show on the road. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, how are y'all doing on this lovely, lovely Saturday? Now, I know a lot of y'all is going to sit up here and say to yourself, hey, why is he having a show right now? Oh, look at that. It says I got one person, but I can't see nobody else. It's okay. It's the way my phone is. But anyway, I know you probably sitting up here. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm high, goddammit. And I hope that you smoking. Excuse me, we bumping the show. Now, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, give us a few minutes. Yeah, I really forgot what I was going to say. Maybe it'll come back. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll come back. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing on this lovely, lovely Saturday night? Let me go ahead and move this up because we're not ready for that yet. There, don't worry about it. But you see that right there, right? I want to make sure that all y'all see who that is right there. Of course, I'm talking about the Joker. Now, of course, we know the Joker, like I did show you before, the Joker was this person. Now, of course, we've seen at our free review Joker's Funhouse 2, which, by the way, if you have not seen Joker's Funhouse, I suggest that you go see it. Oh, that was something, I said. Oh, that was something, okay? Now, anyway, we found out at the, oh yeah, spoiler alert, yeah, just in case you haven't seen it already. But we found out on the Joker's Funhouse that man right there, the Joker, yeah, we had the Heath Ledger Joker. That man actually took the potion, okay, at Joker's Funhouse free review, and turned into this Joker right here. So I'm sitting up here saying to myself, wow. Of course, we know that because he had that formula right there, he had that because of this man right here. Yes, that is actually Riddle, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it twisted. But we also found out, yes, spoiler alert, we found out that Riddle is actually the Riddler from the Gotham universe 2K22. Okay, yeah. That Joker's Funhouse 2 was something epic, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, if you haven't seen that already, make sure you do, okay? Yeah. Also, at the Joker's Funhouse free review, we found out that this man, the Red Hood was actually Jason Todd. Now, if you don't remember from watching the show, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Todd was the little boy Robin. Well, not little boy, but he was, you know what I'm saying, he was a kid. And the Joker took him and was beating his ass for a couple of days. Yes, I know. It got serious around here. Yeah, it got serious around here. Oh, snap. And look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Miss Illustrious C on the month check-in. Shout out to Martin Bannon on the month check-in. Now, let's go. Let's continue this show. Damn it. Yeah. I'm trying to save the curses. Did you see me blocking it? I mean, did you hear me blocking it? Yeah, good. Anyway, also, ladies and gentlemen, what a match it was in that triple threat match at Joker's Funhouse. When the General, our former Universal Champion, was defeated in that triple threat match with the Goon of the Union and, of course, Santos, who took that title home. And now Santos takes that title home with them in the Alliance. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another huge upset in our free review was this man right here, Carmelo Hayes. But Carmelo Hayes was in that title shot match against KBO, our former Extreme Champion. That was definitely a huge upset, ladies and gentlemen. I am mad about that still to this night. Also, another match that I was mad about, of course, the Union's Martin Bannon took on Santana in another huge upset, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, definitely upset about that. But, yeah, definitely got to move on. Of course, the show here tonight. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Red ID. Yeah, oh, we're going to get to that man. Yeah, the Red ID. We are definitely going to get to that man in a second. But, folks, the last time we checked, yeah, and sorry about having Friday Night Crisis on a Saturday, but the last time that we checked, ladies and gentlemen, AJ King, at first he thought that the Red ID and the scoring was the ones who put him in that match in that mixed tag team match with him and Goddess Rage. But we found out later on in the show that it was really this man right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it was Damien, okay? Damien put himself and Tanya Young in a match somehow, some way. Yeah, don't ask me how. But in a match against those two, AJ King and Goddess Rage, in order to promote the fact that he wanted to buy the Hood Wrestling Federation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Damien, yeah, we have come to the point of this season 4 that Damien is now looking to buy the Hood Wrestling Federation. Now, he made his announcement before the match on Ladies Night, but what we did find out, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing that did happen on the show was that while Damien was doing his promo in order to try to, let AJ King know about what's going on, of course, this man right here, who had plans already for Halloween, came out. But, of course, we know these two rivals, we was expecting them to fight. But, of course, they didn't fight. Damien was actually stopping him. He was pleading with him, saying, let me talk to you, okay? Let me talk to you and tell me. Okay? Now, that is scary, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you know better, because having those two men on the same side is definitely not something that you want. Now, I got so much bud here, I'm not going to lie to you. I spent all my money. Well, not all my money, but all my money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and close this door real quick. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming, goddammit. What are you doing? Nothing? Okay, well, I'm doing something. So just hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I got my juices here with me. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, was that it? Yeah, that was it. Without further ado, I would like to welcome you. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second. Oh, shit. We about to have no show for a few more minutes. Oh, man, for a few more minutes. I done tripped and fell on the cords. Oh, my goodness. That little thing I had, it almost fell. Let me just say something. It almost fell. Mayday, mayday. Yeah, but I caught it in a nigga time. Let me go ahead and pick up this bud that I dropped because of all this shit. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, oh, I know. Without further ado, I would like to welcome you to Hood Wrestling Federation's Friday night. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Friday night crisis. On a Saturday. Let's go. Oh, look at that. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering, I realized the mistake on the reasons why it didn't want to, when it didn't let us have the intro. But we're back. Let me go ahead and smoke some of this. I'm up here wasting my time talking to y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all for this whole show. Let me go ahead and light this up. Hold on a second. Because trust me when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I got Bud Galore, okay? Bud Galore? I said Bud Galore. Now, if you're wondering what song this is, I'm not sure if I can even say it. I just don't want to get flagged because, we don't own our own music. They do. Do you notice that? Yep, all the talent that you have in your mind, you don't even get paid for that forever. They own your music. Ain't that something? Anyway, let me shut up. Too much real stuff that I'm saying at the beginning. Yeah, let me go ahead and... Stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. But fuck all that shit, ladies and gentlemen, as I welcome you to another episode of Hood Wrestling Federation's Friday Night Crisis. And I'm your commentator who commentates the commentators commentating, goddammit. Rob niggas, they move that camera fast as hell. I got scared. We in Sydney, Australia. Are you serious? Stop lying to these people. We in the Hood Wrestling Federation, the HWF universe. Doesn't really matter where. We in the HWF universe, goddammit. And you are at home in our world. Yeah, how are you doing? I'm in the HWF universe. You're at our world. Yeah. Goddamn, did I roll this too tight? I think so. I can't get no puffs, so I gotta keep on lighting this shit. I don't want to do that. Load the screen, goddammit. Oh, there's a hole in it, that's why. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. We right back with more, so stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Friday Night Crisis on a Saturday. Let's go. Folks. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay. Folks. Damien and the administration stood inside their faction's locker room with Hollywood West, who was smoking a blunt on the couch. They were waiting on the Red ID to make his way into the room so that Damien can discuss with them his plans. While they waited for him, Tanya Young was playing cuts off of Hollywood's debut album. The fuck, debut, excuse me. D-E-B-U-T, that's debut, not, Anyway, while Bianca and Alyssa chanted over the music to put a spell on it. Damien looked at Wes, knowing that the microchip that was inside of his brain, because of Wes being so nonchalant about knowing that Damien had plans on taking over the universe. The Neuralink microchip is a brain enhancer which slightly improves the user's intelligence. With the update that Damien made to the chips, it now contained a substance that triggered ego-based behavior and enhanced the pleasure seeker in the mind. The microchip also gave him an enhanced intelligence and knowledge of self. Oh, I said he had intelligence. Anyway, and knowledge of self. That meant that whatever God taught his people in Crooklyn was taught to him in an instant once the microchip was activated. Truth be told, if Supreme Being was God, then Hollywood West was definitely the devil in the flesh. The only person that could compete with it was... He's here, Amber said, as she looked around the room and felt his presence. Damien looked around confused. He didn't have the same powers. He didn't have the same powers. Did I tell you too, ladies and gentlemen? In Ghetto Show tonight. I said in Ghetto Show tonight. Anyway, he didn't have the same powers as his mother or the Havoc sisters. After spending time in confusion, he turned back to his mother. Well, where is he? I am everywhere. Damien was startled by the voice as he looked around the room. I still don't see him. Gray smoke appeared out of nowhere as it immediately formed a sculpture of the Red ID as the smoke was spiraling around it. Wes looked at the smoke with a smile as Damien watched. In seconds, the smoke turned into the Red ID. Red. Wow. I'm glad you came. Good. Can we start this shit now? Wes asked, as the Red ID turned to him as he tightened up his glove. Gray smoke was coming from underneath his hood as he exhaled. Yeah. We can do that. Red, thanks for being here. Make this quick. Well, the FCC gave my mother the job. You're now looking at the executive director of the FCC so that we can finally control what's allowed on television. Then, as you know, my wife, Tanya, now is in control of what people are eating. This parallel universe is slowly but surely becoming the same as our world. And just like our world, these people don't know what's about to happen to them either. Now, as you might know, God owns Crooklyn and the surrounding hoods. But that bastard, he taught them something called knowledge of self. And basically, those people over there are woke. And a little bit too woke. I mean, they don't do business in the cities. They grow their own food. They have a water pipe with fresh water. They have their own hospitals, their own transportation. They have their own businesses. They aren't on the same system that keeps the rest of the world in the matrix. While the rest of the HWFians are distracted with life around them, God taught his people to meditate and live off the land and not be dependent on the government, Damien said, as Hollywood West laughed and shook his head. You know, I ain't never understood that shit. Fuck, I want to waste my time growing food if the government is paying you money for each kid. These people in Clapping right now getting $1,200 a month. Fuck is God talking about? Damien smiled before continuing. As you can see, Red, God and his people are a problem. I never met God, but I don't like him. Hollywood West, he used to own the hoods around here until God casted him out. Now he lives in Clapping Island, the only real hood in the universe. Forced to live off of the drugs that God provides for them to make a little money. Then there's you, the Red ID, Damien said as he walked over to him. Or should I say, Wolfman Scott. I know he's somewhere inside that mind, and he wants vengeance, doesn't he? Amber Moon looked at the sisters in good hopes as she listened to the conversation. Look, I'm trying to buy the Hood Wrestling Federation. Now, I know that me and you have been feuding for a very long time now, but I want to start a team up. But not like a faction. I mean, listen to this. This team that I'm referring about, Red, you will act as a distraction to the HWF universe, as you do as you will. Nothing more, nothing less. Hollywood, we have a few things for you to do on the internet to get people talking and get you to say a few things to make people think they should do it too. The more they see your face, the faster they'll know you and listen to whatever you tell them to do, he said, as he looked at the Red ID. At the end of the day, Red, the only thing that I told you to do was to be yourself. That's all that I need you to do for me, he said, as he extended his hand for a shake. The Red ID stared at him as he slowly tilted his head. So, is that a yes? Suddenly, gray smoke filled the room and zapped away in an instant. Hollywood West looked at Damien and smiled. Maybe he's a germaphobe. Damien looked at him in confusion. I don't understand. Was that a yes? Everyone looked at each other, wondering the same thing. And ladies and gentlemen, how are y'all doing? Oh my goodness. I'm mad we got a Friday night. Oh, look at that. Speaking of devils. Speaking of devils. And look at it right now. Look at the Scarlet Witch, Amber Moon.
Melissa and Bianca Belair.
No, not Havoc, Frederico. First of all, excuse me, remember the show. Second of all, shout out to this man right here. Well, we can't see him, but Frederico, our ring announcer for every show. And shout out to Tata from the Bronx, well, R.I.P. Tata from the Bronx. You will definitely be missed, baby. But anyway, that's Havoc, nigga. That's the Havoc sisters, not Amber Moon, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know. Amber Moon is the mother of Damien. But these two ladies, Bianca Blair and Alyssa, are the sisters to Tanya Young, the other witch that was walking out there with them. And that's the Havoc sisters. And how y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we about to have a smokes too in a second. First of all, I'm just crushing up my bud. Give me a second. And look who it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now, why they coming out separate? That's what I don't like. Y'all don't come out separate.
From New York City.
Yeah. And I don't like how you said that either, Frederico. First of all, shout out to the Union. Yeah, shout out to Union Ave. You heard the fuck I said, goddamn it. Shout out to Union Ave. But shout out to the Bronx. And shout out to this lady right here, Sister Bannon. Now, first of all, the way you said that, Frederico, you said that kind of spicy if you really. Yeah. As we get this match started, I'm still trying to figure out why the hell they came out separately. I don't know. But I mean, they fine. They just probably chose to come out separately, I guess. Oh well. I'm not sitting up here questioning some grown folks, goddammit. Yeah. And look who it is, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you can't see it now. What the fuck am I talking about? But there it is. Yeah, you damn right.
Representing the Union.
You better say it right, too.
New York, the Women's of Ring Champion.
Okay.
Miss Illustrious C.
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, look who it is. Shout to the Bronx, shout to the Union once again. But look who it is, folks. It is our HWF Queen of the Ring Champion. And of course, if you remember, this woman right here took on her arch nemesis, who we see there with the Havoc Sisters, Tanya Young. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Of course, Saturday night. It wouldn't be a Saturday night without the internet connection quality being not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This may be a long night. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, before I start this Daily Smokes, let me go ahead and give a shout out to that man right there, White Mike. White Mike, our referee for every Friday Night Crisis. Oh, you goddamn right. Why are you warning them? They can do that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, right now at this time, it is time for our Daily Smokes. Now, if you're new to here and you don't know what a Daily Smokes is, ladies and gentlemen, that's when we have a toast with some smoke. Don't worry. That's when we get to a toast and a smokes at the same damn time. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, big pause. We are going to tie that motherfucker around there. Yep, right around your waist. Okay. Come here. Yeah, look at that. Eat. Go get it. Because at the count of 3, we are all gonna smoke at the same goddamn time and all be on the same goddamn frequency. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Three. Had to blow that shit out. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? As we get to this Friday Night Crisis. Goddamn. Damn. That was good. Now I'm gonna let you know, I have a whole bunch of weed here. Now why? Because I just bought a whole bunch of weed because I like to have weed. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to have weed for a couple of days, knowing goddamn well this shit going to be going around the mall. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to lie to you. I smoke a lot of weed, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. Now, do you smoke a lot of weed? Because I know goddamn well I do. Now, let me just say something, ladies and gentlemen. The joint that I had before, just a second ago, okay? Let me tell you, I rolled it up. It was a fat one, okay? But I'm looking at it now, and I got some holes in it. Goddamn it. So I had to hurry up and do what I do. But anyway, how are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I apologize for having Friday Night Crisis on a Saturday. I don't know why it says up there if you're looking at it, because I'm looking at my phone right now, and it says extended night episode. I don't know what the hell they talking about, but I came on here for a Friday Night Crisis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, let me just tell you, please hit that like button, okay? And I also would like to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that if you haven't already, make sure you follow us on IG and on TikTok at Hood Wrestling Federation. And guess what? All my day ones, all my A1s, hey look, I fixed it. Guess what? You can also like our page at Hood Wrestling Federation. You thought I was going to say network. Oh yeah, we took that motherfucker off. It ain't no damn network. It's a show. It's a place to follow. Now look at Tanya Young right there. That's the one that's upset at Miss Illustrious C right now, because of course we all know Miss Illustrious C retained her title at this past Joker's Funhouse. Like, I feel like the Joker's Funhouse, I mean, to each his own, but I'm just saying, from a writer's standpoint, I feel like the Joker's Funhouse was epic. Okay, it's too bad that YouTube is cutting some of the show. I don't know if you ever replayed it or actually watched the whole thing, but it's some things on that they're definitely taking, and I'm not sure why. It's pissing me off. Yeah, look at that. Now, if you was listening at the beginning of this, ladies and gentlemen, as I light this up again, and I hope that you smoking, but if you was listening, ladies and gentlemen, see, we all seen at the beginning of, at the end of Ladies Night, that Damien was trying to buy the business. Now, I sure hope that AJ is smart enough not to sell it to him, because we all know that Damien is the Antichrist. Oh, Sister Betty, what you doing? She had some good weed before the match, didn't she? God damn it. And going back in time, before White Mike goes in with the 10 count. And now Sister Bandit tagged in Miss Illustrious C. Look at her. Bianca Belair was getting ready to gloat. But of course you had no reason to, baby. And look what just happened. Oh, and nice flipping move by Miss Illustrious C. But yeah, Damien definitely has a goal, definitely trying to buy the Hood Wrestling Federation. But the scary part is that he wants the red ID to be on his side this time. Now, oh look at that rope break, and White Mike caught it. And now Miss C is getting mad at that. I would too. I'm just saying. All you gotta do is touch the rope, and then that's it. Ain't that something? Look how slow to getting up. I know your leg hurt. Look at you. You better use your power. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Bianca Belair is actually the healer. Yeah, she's the healer of the witches. And what a DDT by Sister Bannon. But yeah, if you remember, yeah, all he wants the red ID to do is to be himself. Now that's something, ladies and gentlemen, because the only thing that the red ID has been doing was being a destruction to the Hood Wrestling Federation. Okay, he has caused so much damage. He has done so much already. Of course, he is the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, killed everybody. That was all the I think it was Mexicans. Shout out to all them, cause we had like about 85 of them motherfuckers working inside the arena. But he killed all of them, and he used his powers in order for him to get the ring and everything fixed. So we had the show that Monday after that Saturday Night Crisis. I mean, Saturday Night Smoke. So that was crazy. Oh God! Oh, I thought she was about to flip. Look at that. All these witches, though. It's a lot of witches here, and it's crazy, because, ladies and gentlemen, because all these people that's in the stands, they're lost. You know what I'm saying? Like they're asleep. Like you know how Damien said that God and his people, you know, everybody in Crippling and the surrounding hoods, if all of them are woke and they know what's going on, all these people in the audience, they're asleep. They don't know what's going on. They just come to the show just to see all these wrestlers, and of course they think that the administration, you know, with these Havoc sisters included, that this is nothing more than a gimmick. Okay? Now of course we found out, you know, on Ladies Night, which we already knew, but the fact that everybody thinks that this is a gimmick, oh, that was so sexy. I'm not sure if you guys felt the same way, but that one thigh muscle, ooh-wee. Anyway, let me focus, Rob Niggas. Oh yeah, little Rob Niggas, you go back down. Go back down. Yeah, shrivel back up. Anyway, because outside of the ring, yeah, I heard that, wow. But outside the ring, in the HWF universe, Damien and the administration are actually humanitarians. Okay, so of course we know that the king of deception, the devil, he, you know, everybody looks at him as a nice guy outside of here. So that's why, as a heel, people are still cheering for them, ladies and gentlemen, because they like them. They like these people. But you know, we say, and everybody watching at home, fuck them. Shout out to the union. Okay, everything is the union. Okay. That's what we care about. But I'm trying to figure out what is going to happen now that Damien and the Red ID are both on the same side. Hold on a second. Sister Bannon, I'm mad you got to go to that move, but I just want to see her do it. That's all. You understand what I'm saying? Alyssa going in for the win. And Miss Illustrious C with the grab, stopping that match. And now Alyssa going for a finisher. And I think, oh, wow. Wow. Was it that bad? God damn it. No, that was a signature. I'm sorry. This is a finisher. And no, Sister Bannon in the nick of time able to stop that. Oh, wow. And what a tag team match we had so far. What aerial matches? I think that's how you say it, right? Aerial? Because aerial to me is from the Little Mermaid, goddammit. But what they say when you go up in the air. Now, if you spell it, I still might not be able to pronounce it, but I sure will be able to spell. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh, nice move by Sister Bannon. But I'm not going to lie to you. As Sister Bannon goes in for the win. And can she get this? Is she going to get this? Let's see. Oh. And Alyssa kicks out. And this match continues. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. I can't spell. Okay? I'm one of those people that are not good at spelling. I said it before, but I want to say it again. Because don't feel bad. Because some people can't read, okay? Floyd Mayweather cannot read, but he's still making money. And a lot of you niggas are saying, so what? I don't think it's so what. I think you have all that money, you should take reading lessons. But that's just my opinion. The way money is given power today is ridiculous. Now let me get some of this juice, and I'm gonna talk some real shit to you. Now, the way money is right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's just crazy. Now, in your mind, or maybe not, but people around your mind is saying, oh well, but you making money, right? Now I want you to understand what type of world that we're living in right now, ladies and gentlemen, where everything doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing doesn't matter as long as you made some money doing it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way it is now, ladies and gentlemen. It don't matter that you did this and that. I don't want to say nothing because my mind would take it there. I was going to say, it doesn't matter that you had to have sex with 18 people tonight in order for you to make all that money. It doesn't matter that you had to, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter in the world, ladies and gentlemen, as long as you're making money doing it. Now, I don't know what your take on that is, but I'm going to tell you what that is. That's evil to me. Because money isn't everything. As long as you have enough money to survive, that should be the only amount that you have. Anything else, you're being greedy. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not condemning you. I'm not God or nothing. I'm just saying. But I hope you've been taking care of yourself. That's all I'm saying. I hope that you've been taking care of yourself. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you don't see what's going on in this matrix, I don't know what else to tell you. And look at White Mike. Now, don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. White Mike, our referee, if you didn't know, now you know. But White Mike is actually, he sells, okay? He sells coke, okay? Now, we all know, just to have a little summary, a little sum up, but White Mike is the one that collects the drugs from the drug deal that God made to the Orton family, okay? He's the one that gets the drugs and he sells the drugs. He sells the drugs in the HWF universe, of course, not Crooklyn and its surrounding hoods, okay? Oh, and what a move! And somebody please check on Miss Illustrious C. Sister Bandit getting mad at that shit. Pay attention, White Mike. I'm just saying. He trying to check on Miss C. I know I want to check on her too, but goddamn it, end the match so that we can check on her some more. I'm just saying. And look at her. I guess she is all right, cause she's slowly getting up. Goddamn it. This night, I wasn't even gonna come out today, but I only went out cause I had to give my uncle something. Ain't that something? My uncle be saying the craziest things. I be trying to stop that nigga. Like, please don't tell me that right now. It's just me and you here. It's kind of creepy. Sister Bannon going in for the win. But I love that nigga though. That's my uncle. Oh, and nigga in the nigga time. I said nigga. I meant to say in the nigga time. I'm sorry. Did I confuse you? I meant nigga time, not nigga. Don't worry. I wasn't calling you. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And nice, man. I like that move. I swear to God, I like that move. Yeah. Yeah, real shit. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sister Bannon, if you're still watching. Or you just came on here just to show me support and said, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. It's okay. Either way, you came on this motherfucker and you supporting. Now, I didn't do this. I didn't do this yet, so I'm doing it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the gold on the motherfucking check-in. Yeah. And look at that. Some nice words for the goon. Look at the goon. The goon says, oh, Miss C looking fire. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. The fuck I'm talking about. Look at that. Not only did she win the match, but she's the Queen of the Ring champion. You goddamn right. Miss C is doing her thing in the game. Yeah, real shit. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Because, yeah, hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on a second. Let me see where we at so I can be prepared. Look at that, my phone. I don't like my phone, okay? But we're going to stay right there for a second. Look at all the sweat. Look at all the sweat coming down these two ladies. Yeah, I know, because they worked hard for this shit. I know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Because we will be right back. What the hell is going on? Yeah, we will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is, come on now, come on. These people know I'm trying to find the shit in real life. I'm sitting up here trying, yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move, because we will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Friday Night Crisis on a Saturday. Let's go. Stupid Barber Show. Folks. Uh-oh. I hope they don't copy claim my shit because that nigga said, oh, shout out to Uncle Murdo. That's my nigga. Anyway, folks. Our HWF Hardcore Champion and one half of our HWF Hardcore Tag Team Champions, the Joker, stopped in his path of entering the building to look at the aftermath from our free-per-view Joker's Funhouse 2. Good memories, isn't it? Harley, I see you've changed your get-up, following after the old man, aren't you? Harley smiled. Yeah, I figure switch it up to the Arkham version. I see your face didn't change. The Misfits continued to walk to the entrance door when the two new guards moved out of the way. If you remember, at our free-per-view Joker's Funhouse 2, our former guards, Quan and Man-Man, laughed themselves to death. Our champion walked in with a smile as he ignored all of the terrified people that quickly moved out of the way for him. Boy, I tell you, the way that damn time works in this universe is so much different than I can remember. I mean, Friday Night Crisis is on a Saturday? And how the hell did they get my room done so fast from that Bernie? Harley giggled. Well, after you nailed that one guy's tongue on the wall and said he was working overtime, I guess everyone else decided they was going to work over too. Joker smiled. What? He didn't have a timesheet. Suddenly, his phone began to vibrate. When he got it out, he saw that it was an alert from his HWF portal saying that he was going to be in the main event tonight. Main event? Well, AJ King, what a way to treat a champion, he said, as his opponent finally popped up, with it indicating that it would be for the hardcore title. When it did, AJ King, are you mad? What's wrong, boy? Don't tell me it's an no. Changed the clown act. No, that soft bastard put me in a match for the title against Joker number 2. Joker number 2? Did he even watch the free-per-view? There was a glitch during that match. The Joker was getting pissed. Oh, Mr. King, I hope to God this was a bad typo, he said, as he walked the hall to his office. The nerve of him! I thought he was going to put me in a match with someone like Roman Reigns or the King. When he got to the door, he kicked it open as he looked in shock. Joker number 2 had a string wrapped around AJ's neck as he raced on the keyboard to enter the stipulations to tonight's match. Okay. What was that? 2K. AJ pointed at the screen while the Joker kicked the door open. Joker number 2 looked up at the Joker and the Misfits. What's this? Part 2? Part 3? Already? You tell me. Oh, look. He's turning blue. What? Oh, yeah. He is turning blue, isn't he? You're turning violet. Both Jokers laughed for a while, making the sounds of the sinister laugh echo in the hallways. Joker number 2 finally let go of AJ as he rushed to take in oxygen. Joker number 2 quickly pulled out a revolver from inside of his jacket. At the same time, the Joker pulled out a revolver from inside of his jacket. AJ got under his table and texted Batman as the two Jokers had their weapons drawn at each other. Come on, what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna keep seeing each other and try to kill on sight, aren't we? I mean, how long will we keep doing this? I mean, one of us is gonna have to call it truce someday. We're both in our 70s, for crying out loud. Yeah, ain't it funny though? Two Jokers, old as shit, who still find a way to feel young, even if our Joker bars don't even crunch anymore, if you know what I mean. The Joker stood there staring at him. Well, speak for yourself. Why, I still get up like a ride from Six Flags. Really? Nah, I'm just playing. It's just a noodle down there. Hell, Harley hasn't had an orgasm since they had her in the comic books for the first time. Harley shrugged her shoulders. It's true, you know. The two Jokers continued to laugh when suddenly both guns went off as the two were hit in the head and died instantly. Everyone in the room was shocked as Harley Quinn looked at Piggy the Butcher and changed the clown. Well, I guess it's just gonna be me walking down with you guys for your match. Come on, Mr. King. When he finally wakes up, would you tell him we went to take them to the tag team match? Thank you, Harley said, as the Misfits walked out nonchalantly. AJ King was still terrified of what happened and looked at both Jokers laying in their pool of blood as it slowly began to roll back into their heads. Man, first of all, let me charge this thing. Oh, it went at 5 as soon as it was finished. As soon as it was finished. Okay, that's going to change next time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just me, okay? I'm doing the best I can.
At a combined weight of 693 pounds.
Yeah.
The Misfits.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. It's just me doing this, okay? Maybe I didn't do their tag team, but I did some other ones, okay? You wouldn't know this, okay? I made a mistake. Anyway. Oh, man. See, that's what's so scary about having two Jokers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. And they're not done fighting with each other. And that kind of, yeah. Oh, shit, that's what's up. But, yeah, that's the scary part, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that we have two Jokers and they're not finished fighting with each other. Look at this nigga.
454 pounds.
Yeah. You damn right. And I don't feel like rolling up again, but I'm going to have to roll up again. I'm going to roll up this one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for all you people that roll up joints, do you ever double roll your joint? Like if you had to, do you double roll your joints? I'm about to double roll this shit. That means I have more paper in it than usual. But hey, listen to me. Was you getting ready to judge me? Hey, well, if you was getting ready to judge me and you're somebody that puts Fanta inside of your weed, kill yourself. I'm just saying. You want to talk shit to me because I'm putting two joint papers in this bud, but you putting Fanta leaf inside of your fucking weed. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. They selling that shit in the stores. I went in the store. I thought it was some weed, but it was really Fanta. I said, are you serious? They putting Fanta inside the bags that they got the weed. Yeah. Look at cops listening to this shit. What the bags look like? Shut up. Yeah. I don't like extra paper or anything else. See, some people like this. Now, what I couldn't do was do it if it was a blunt. If it was a blunt, hell no. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you thought you was going to push him like that, X-Pac? Hell no. Yeah. Now, shout out to all you old niggas that remember X-Pac when he was 1, 2, 3 Kid. Don't you feel old? Don't feel bad. I do too. I'm just a younger version of your old. That's all. I'll be there soon. How does it feel on the other side? Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, yeah. If you remember, at our free review Joker's Funhouse, of course, our main event was the Joker versus the Joker number 2, and of course, Joker number 2 lost his title against the Joker. Now, of course, we know, even though we have 2 Jokers, ladies and gentlemen, and both Jokers are crazy, I want you to understand something, okay? Is that although they are both crazy, they are both different, okay? They're both psychotic, but they're both different. For right now, Joker is a little bit more wacky. The other Joker, he's a little bit more serious. I've realized that shit. But either way, them niggas is scary. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one that I did have roll up that I had to put 2 on is definitely hitting now. Now, what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, because look, and don't be jealous of me, okay? Because that's the problem sometimes in the world. You're too fucking jealous. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smoke this one, and I'm gonna smoke this one as well, okay? Because this is what we do on this weed show, and I hope that you smoking. God damn it! Now I hope that you sharing too. Yeah, share. Don't be embarrassed. It says hood wrestling, so maybe somebody that'll catch their eye. Oh, he said hood wrestling, so that's different. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, real shit. And how y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, are y'all paying attention to what they talking about? When they talking about EMTs? Yeah, I just want to make sure that y'all all paying attention to that. Now, I want to make sure that you know what EMPs are. Okay? Now, if I said EMTs the first time, I'm sorry. I meant to say EMPs. I mean, EMTs. EMP. One of them 2, goddammit, okay? It's an E and an M, and then one of them is either a P or a T, okay? Work with me here. I'm just as high as you, and I don't know everything. What kind of move is that, nigga? And everybody did that shit? Oh, my goodness. But anyway, yeah, EMPs. So basically some cybernetic thing, some threat that we have that is going to make it pitch black, and it's going to be days of darkness. Yeah, Change the Clown going in for the win. Yeah, it's going to be days of darkness, ladies and gentlemen. Now you feel how you want to feel. I can't tell anybody how to feel. All I'm saying is, we've had this show here now for about a year, almost 2 years, you know. Let me let you know something, that there has been stuff that I've been saying to you from the beginning of this show that is still going on and is going on now. But fuck it, I ain't gonna keep on preaching. Do what the fuck I want to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me let you know that a little bit later on, as Road Dogg goes in for the win. Oh, God damn it. Look at Piggy the Butcher. That is nasty as hell, let me just say. I can't believe it. Now, Piggy the Butcher, we all know that back in 2K19, this nigga used to take his mask off. But now you are a funky individual, homie, because that is nasty. Let me tell you what he does. Now, first of all, don't ask me how, because I'm not no goddamn scientist. But what I will tell you is that pig's head right there is a real pig's head, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, look at that move. That is a real pig's head, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, remember the show. And he places it on his head. Now, I am not sure if that is, I hope that's a new pig's head. Because pigs, if you leave a pig out in the sun, maggots will come out. So, I'm pretty sure it's hot inside there. I sure hope you don't got a whole bunch of maggots swimming inside your face. Yeah, I said swimming inside your face. Yeah, real shit. Oh, man. And Road Dogg Jesse James back is definitely hurting, because you know Jesse James is not, he's not the same Jesse James that he was back in the day. And this right here, how we got the braids in his hair, he's definitely different. These niggas is getting old. Like, that is crazy how everything from my childhood is just, them niggas is getting old. I looked at Jay-Z, he was doing an interview, damn, who was he doing an interview with? I forget offhand, but he was doing an interview recently. And I looked at Jay-Z and I said, God damn. I mean, shout out to him. I'm just saying, Jay-Z does not look like Jay-Z from Give It To Me. Yeah. That's a different nigga. Now, One thing I do like about Jay-Z, right? Let me tell you what I like about Jay-Z more than I like about any other rapper. Now, you feel how you want to feel about Jay-Z. Let me get some of the juice real quick. But let me tell you something about him. One thing that I like about Jay-Z, ladies and gentlemen, is that his rhymes age with him. You understand what I'm saying? He's in his 50s right now, right, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. He's not talking about the same things that he was talking about when he dropped In My Lifetime. Or Reasonable Doubt, should I say. You know why? Because he is the definition of what I always preach to you niggas watching at home. That you should always excel in your life. Sometimes the shit that you was doing today should not be the things that you're doing tomorrow. You should be accelerating. But some of you niggas don't understand that. You don't want to change. You don't want to mature with your age. And that's the problem with some of you niggas. Maybe that's the problem with Piggy the Butcher. That's why his ass didn't want to take that fucking pig's mask off. Oh man, and at first I didn't hear my voice and I got a little nervous, ladies and gentlemen. What is that on the floor right there? Oh, pick that up. That is expensive. That is something for the microphone on the table. These wrestlers be coming here, be pissing me off. They be sitting up here fighting and don't even be caring about the expensive shit that we got on the table. Do you see that screen right there, ladies and gentlemen, on the table? Well, that's the screen that I have up here in the skybox, okay? But mine is a little bit bigger, okay? And it has a remote to it, okay? And it's connected to this device that I have right here, okay? And this is what we use, but this is very expensive equipment. Now, they have something called the PS5 that I was going to use, but that is a lot more expensive, and it's hard to get right now. Real shit. But once I have that, it'll be more competitive. And we'll be able to look at the screen a little bit different. But right now, I promised my son I will buy him one for Christmas before me. Ain't that a bitch? I can get one at the same time, but I might as well buy me an apartment for all that shit. I'm just saying. Some of you niggas got the game fucked up. Your priorities is fucked up. Why would I buy a whole PS5 when I need money to pay for a bill or something? Your priorities is fucked up. And what a move. I couldn't do that shit. Look at Shay the Clown. Mike going in with the count.